Hey creative friends, I have finally gotten some plywood to test. I will link this below if you're interested. I did order it off of Amazon, but it is 1/8 of an inch plywood sheets. They look very level and just looks like nice pieces of plywood. So I am going to try just a real simple square test to see if I can get it to cut with the Neje 30-watt laser. And so I've already got a square file loaded, a square that I created with Inkscape and then converted into a .nc file. And so that has been loaded here on the CNC tab, and then it comes into this control tab. And I am going to kick it all the way up to 100% laser with the slowest speed, 100 ms speed, and we'll see what happens in just one pass on this 1/8 of an inch plywood. Okay, yeah, one pass is not going to do it. And there was a fair amount of burning there with it going slow. All right, let's try 2 passes. Okay, here it is coming in for the second pass. Might be able to punch that out, at least on 3 sides. No, it's not just going to push out. And here's finishing the 3rd pass. Sorry. Yep, snapped right out. And I did replace my underboard because the last one seemed pretty warped. I think that's why my 4th side there didn't burn. So this board is much more flat. So I think that helped. But it did take 3 passes. And of course that's at 100% laser, again using Neje desktop software. That was 100% laser power and the 100 ms for burning time. And there's a lot of charring, so of course you could play around with those settings. Maybe faster speed would have less charring, so let me know what you find out. But this is 1/8 of an inch plywood, took 3 passes. Thanks for watching. Hey, just another quick update. So we had seen that 100%, 100 milliseconds, 3 passes did just fine on the square test. I came up to do an ornament with the same settings, but just with that powerful laser at 100%, it's just very likely to burn. And so I had a small fire there, and as you can see, it just didn't, with that burn part, the next 2 passes just did not go through the wood. And tried to pry this thing out, and it cracked. So anyway, so just definitely play around. Each piece of plywood is going to be different, but it will take more passes. But I think setting it at 80% laser for 80 milliseconds and doing 5 passes, this one at least popped out nicely. Thanks. All right, and then just to show you, my light is fading quickly today, but just to show you, this is an engraving on the same piece of plywood. So in case you're interested in seeing what that looks like, this is just an image that comes with the Neje software already, just a real simple Santa Claus. And I'm going to go back and restart it and grab that top part there, because I had it set to light. But I ended up with settings of laser power 15%, burning time 15 milliseconds, and that took 16 minutes to engrave that whole image. And again, it's just a simple image that's in their gallery. There's a whole bunch of images in there, and some of them are pretty cute. Anyway, thanks for watching. It actually looks better in person than it does on camera. In person, it's not quite so dark. Interesting. All right. So again, just to show you real quick, it's the photo gallery that comes with the software. There's lots of images. And it turns out the top of this image was missing anyway, so I'm not sure why, but there's just always lots and lots of images in here, and it seems like they do change every time you open the software. So if there's any that you really like, you can save them Yeah, I think you can just right click on them, right click and save them, any that you like.